Hello guys, welcome back. So, last episode we raced in the Tondela Gp and Gomez finished 4th and Anthony finished 2nd. We upgraded the gearbox last month as well. We were trying to get a couple of mechanics and a lead designer in. So far we only got one. We've got Mike Lug trying to work out whether he wants to work with us or not. So as soon as we have an answer with him, we'll then go back out in the market. But we did manage to get Gerald Tyler. So finances are looking alright. I want to start paying into our next year's build budget a little bit higher. So we are going to be making a massive loss each race. But for us to compete and maybe even win the series next year, we need to have a lot of money at our disposal early doors. So let's see what we can do. The next race will be in Dubai. I think we'll do alright, especially going off that first race. I think we did exceptionally well, so I'm quite happy with how things have been going, with the decisions that I made during that race. Worked perfectly as well, so I'm just going to keep doing what I do during the race, and hopefully it pays off. Hopefully we get a couple more points on the board. So that's our second race mechanic. We did try and find a lead designer before. I think it was Pat Fry actually, but he said no. He rejected our contract. He had enough of us. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Tim Goss, wasn't it? Alex Hitzelberger. So fairly important. I have 333. A long contract, which is what I like anyway. 300k. If you can get me in the top 2, I'll give you a ridiculous amount of bonus as well. So the car has now been finished. We can get back to doing the car up a little bit. For me, early doors, I think reliability is what's important. We need to make sure the car's going to finish the race. So we'll get them straight on with that. If we keep doing this before the race actually comes round, all the parts should be ready then. Alright, what's this Hitzelberger saying? He wants a lot more wages. Of course he does. So we'll just go straight up to the top whack. Hopefully he accepts that. So the gearbox is finished, which is good news. So fit parts, and we'll give Gomez the faster car. We'll give Anthony that one. We do need to design some new parts now. This, if I'm correct, yeah, we need to upgrade some of the facilities before we can continue upgrading some of those. So we're going to move on to brakes. So as you can see, it's pretty pointless. There's nothing we can do at all. So we'll just build that, get the ball rolling. The next upgrade is going to be a big upgrade for us. We're still doing the reliability, acceleration. There you go, 5th best in the league. That's all right. I was competing before last race, so I'm happy with that. Deceleration, we're miles off, and suspension is doing big time, but we're on course. We're doing all right. So F1 in Dubai. Hamilton 7th. He's not having a good start to the season. Okay, so we've got Alex Hitzelberger as our lead designer. Yeah. So that's a good acquisition, to be fair. Okay, so fit parts. Same again. Give the better parts to Gomez. We can improve some parts as well, so we might as well. And then we shall improve the brakes again. So that's a massive improvement. That's what we're going to do. So of course this will be our last upgrade in terms of that again, because of the facilities we've got. We can't improve anymore, so we can move on to suspension, and then that'll be the car finish this year. It'll be all about reliability and getting performance up for the last 3 or 4 races that will be left. The bonuses we can take them into next year, so it's a strong car from the off, but next year we're going to have to do a lot more investing again. We'll have to invest into the headquarters and some of the other facilities just to make sure we're on par with the rest of the division, so it doesn't hold us back. So we're 10 days away from Dubai. Okay, Faith, Anthony having an affair. Pretty sure Faith is playing away from home, if you catch my drift. I saw her with her hands all over one of the celebrity types who hang around with the back of the paddock the other day. It doesn't really concern me, I know, but I just thought I'd let you know. Nice. As one of the team principals of European Racing Series, you are now a fully accredited member of the Global Motorsport Association. This means that you'll be called upon to vote on a potential rule change throughout the year. The decisions should not be taken lightly, as each rule can impact the championship in multiple ways. If you choose to abstain from a vote, you will save up that vote for another time. This allows teams to focus on their priority rules. Okay. No chance of rain. Andre, calm down. Calm down, Andre. Interview. Pre-gossips, let's have a look. Is there anything mentioned about us? No. Except the interview. So next week's meeting is all about Guildford. Could you tell us your thinking ahead of the vote? Another race? Yeah, I like that. It's a very categorical answer. Can you say for certain that replacing Munish with Guildford would be a good for you there? Yeah, 100%. I don't think it'll work for us, but it'd be a nice change. I think we've got 3 different versions of Manish this season, with a little bit added or a little bit taken away. I'd rather have a little bit of variety throughout the season, if I'm honest. So it doesn't really matter whether it helps us or not. It'd be nice. Okay. Oh, I don't even get the new part. We're going to make a loss of nearly £3 million. So, time to race our race weekend. Second one of the season. The cars are both upgraded. I was going to say is, but it's not. It's not upgraded. It's partially upgraded. Faith Anthony is playing away, which is exactly what is not going to help us. Gomez third fastest on the field. He goes having a horrid time. Third and 16th, what a contrast. SGT Racing, loving your work. You make my weekends complete. You're welcome, Suzanne. I'm so happy that you're happy. Come on, boys, let's chase that £25,000, which is not even going to put a dent into how much we're losing. Okay, so the fastest was that version. Give that a go for you. Use soft tyres. That was your best. So we'll get that over there like that. A little bit of that. And we'll try and... might as well use it for qualifying rather than wasting another set of tyres, mate. So we'll take qualifying. I want to see how we get on with this. We'll send you out. Send you out. Both cars are fairly even. Gomez's car obviously is a little bit better in certain areas, but in terms of the actual overall, they're quite close. So it's going to be decent. It's going to be decent to see how they contrast and how both racers play this race. Come on then, Anthony. Nice. Gomez is perfect on brake temp, which I don't think we got last race in qualifying. So Anthony's off. Smash that. Gomez is now ahead of Leclerc. Gomez is doing well. Gomez is stuck behind him, which I don't like. He needs to move. He's on his flying out lap. Gomez, it's a good lap to be fair. It's good. He's held Leclerc at bay. Next one's Fraga. Yeah. What's all this about? You should not be there. So a couple of tweaks on both the cars and we'll send them straight back out. Gomez, I reckon, can do better. Anthony needs to do better. I don't care whether she's having an affair or not, that's appalling. So 8.3 still a lot better than what it was. So we'll try that. I don't want to sway too far away. We'll try that. Go back out on the same tyres. Gomez, near perfect. Love that. Right, okay, so 3 minutes left, Anthony is out, Gomez is out. Anthony needs to pull something out of the bag. Gomez, I have every faith. I mean, it's 0.145. Gomez is near perfect on the setup. So, I reckon he'll go out there and get that. Fraga's back out though as well, so it's going to be interesting if Fraga can step up the level. Anthony's giving it some, I like that. So Gomez is the fastest so far out in the first sector. On par the second sector. Claire smashed it. I don't think Gomez gained much there. At least Anthony's back up, so Anthony's setup's clearly helping her. But that's the end of qualifying, so as it stands, 3rd and 7th. I'm not going to grumble with that again. I think it's another solid outing. Try to spend less money on helicopters and jacuzzis and more on the cars. This guy. One of those keyboard warriors that doesn't know what he's talking about. Qualifying, Gomez smashing it there. I am literally in love with Andre Gomez. Will Sergeant SGT Racing pass on a marriage proposal? Stephen. I don't think that's what he's interested in, but thank you. Paul would be shocked, but anything can happen. Okay, well that was the other day. So I think we can get first. If I'm honest, I think we can actually push for first. So car setup. So Anthony performed better with a worse setup. So wants downforce that way, don't you? There's no chance of rain, so I reckon mediums. Hold out for as long as possible. Push in the end. Look at you, 97. I'm not going to mess up what you've got going on, Gomez, because we're in a good position with you. So we'll leave them as they are. Strategy from the off. Want to push a little bit. See if we can gain some extra places. You need to gain a lot of places, if I'm honest. So someone's run straight off the track. Anthony's gone down. He's losing more positions. to be out front. So we need to hold off on our pits for as long as possible now. Anthony's having a torrid time. Fraga, Vesti, Nannini and Coletta, they're going to have to do a pit early. You can see that from how their tyres are wearing. Leclerc, he's going to have to pit quicker than what I am, but a lot of it depends on the strategy. If I can hold out for about 20 laps on these tyres, I'm going to hold out on these tyres. Is certainly holding off opposition, so there's every chance we can finish this in the top 3 with Gomez. Anthony, I just don't understand. The car isn't too different to what Gomez has got, so Fraga's pushing. They know that they're going to have to pit soon. They need to get some places. Big clump of them there, so one wrong move for Anthony, she's dropping down a lot. these cannot keep going. Leclerc surely has got a pit at some point soon. Laps remaining. So far, what we're needing seems to be working for us. Well, for one racer. Surprised that no one's pitted yet though, we're 15 laps in. I think it'll be in the next couple of laps, that Fraga and Vesti and Nannini should all pit, which should give us a nice bit of distance between us and third place for a bit. Then we wait for Leclerc to pit, which will give us a lot more time, and then we can decide whether it's worth us pitting or not, because we've got a lot of fuel left in the tank. The tyres are more than fine at the moment. All I've got to do is make sure we keep an eye on the heat. So Fraga's going. There we go. That's what I expected. Vesti, I thought Vesti would pit, but obviously that's a tactic. They'll have two drivers, so one at a time. Vesti should be pitting next. Leclerc and Fittipaldi, they should be soon. Vesti's gone. I knew Vesti would. Close. Martin's probably got to go soon as well, so that should open it up. I mean, Gomez has got no issues right now. He just keeps doing what he's doing and he's fine. Leclerc, I'm excited for when he pits, because it's going to be close, I reckon. It's going to be close timings. See if Gomez can get some fast timing. So Leclerc's got to go in soon. I would have thought in the next 3 laps. we go. Gomez is gaining some ground now. 16 laps to go. Leclerc's got to be close to pitting. Yeah, there we go. So Gomez is now in first place. Give it somewhere to get yourself some distance there. Go. So Daz has still got a pit. If I jump in now, change to those. 18 seconds. Not worth it. Crashed. It's going to be a close finish now. We should be able to hold on. I hope we can hold on. Left. We're going to hold out for this 11 laps. Left. Leclerc's getting closer. Laps remaining. Come on, Gomez. Eight laps remaining, my bad. gone. Anthony's third. It's going to be a tight finish. 22% on these tyres as well. 28 for Gomez. He'll be alright, hopefully. Laps remaining. On tyres now though for Anthony. There's 10 seconds between them, so them two should be alright. Close though. Close. 2 laps. Nope. Just keep doing it. Biggest issue is Anthony right now. I've not had to pit once. Last lap, I've got this snapshot. It's lost more out of it. Like you probably shouldn't. You should. That's what it is. Gomez. Gonna be down now. Come on, Gomez. Great job. Great job. First place. Second place and fastest lap. There's some more points on the board. And I've been slating her all race. Look how close. 7%, 15%. What a race. Well done. Great job by both races. Brilliant. Gomez finished without any fuel. If Anthony had a better start, she would have been second. Remember that. What a brilliant race. And the fastest time as well. So an extra 2 points. There we go, look at that, second and third in the Drivers' Championship. And first place, because obviously last race and this race both in the top 3. First place in the championship. And he is nowhere good enough. We're okay. Andre, yeah, of course he is. It wasn't easy. I think there's, yeah, a little bit of sweat there from all that thinking. See, this guy got it massively wrong. Keyboard Warrior messed up. He needs to delete whatever app he's using to sound clever on, because it doesn't work for him. So minus 3.5 million. Ah, it's the mechanics and designer, isn't it? Oh, I've just paid a massive bonus as well, haven't I? Okay, kind of walked into that. Pit crew hiring. Oh yeah, we'll have you. We might be running ourselves into the ground financially. We'll hire you. We don't want any of them. There's no point in having any of these now. So the best person for the job is you, Mike. You're in charge. So from the bottom. Car condition, yeah, we took a lot of a big hit from there. Let's answer this question. Andre Gomez had to apologise to a representative from Dubai today after he soaked her in a shower of champagne spray at the podium. What are your thoughts on his behaviour? Didn't mean any harm. If you stand on the podium, you should expect to get soaked. It was clear like a... No, it's just racing, isn't it? I don't like this chairman. Pit crew review. I know we didn't. Mike, thanks for letting me know what your concerns are. I believe I'm the one who won us that race, so if you want to keep your job. After a race which was filled with non-stop action, overtakes and crashes, SGT's Gomez finished race on top. The Brazilian driver beat his nearest rivals Leclerc and Anthony to the top step of the podium with a well-judged race. Winning SGT Racing boss Sergeant Fabio collected the team's trophy and looked delighted as he downed the champagne. I was delighted. I don't remember downing any champagne. Okay, so good part, good, okay. So the last one now is the suspension. So we'll get that one going. We need to stop spending money soon. Mostly because we haven't got any. Car repair finished. Okay, so improved parts, clear that 6 days before. That's because we're doing important parts. Shame we can't just get rid of these. We'll go with that. That's the important thing for us. The gearbox. We'll get that one going. Right, it's time to vote. So let's Let's have a quick look. It's hard to predict what impact the rule has to change. The current racer Manish will be replaced by a Guildford, taking its place. I like that idea, if I'm honest. 3 Manish races in one season is a bit boring. I want to go places. So that's 2, 3. Oh, it's equal now. Come on, don't do this to me. We've just lost it. Rejected. I've just wasted my vote, and we're staying with Manish. Oh, boring. Okay, so top of the leaderboard: Leclerc, Gomez, second, Anthony, third. Top of the constructors as well. So we're smashing it. A great weekend for us. We didn't even have to pit, which is just amazing. That's what we need. Next one is Manish. We'll call it track 1 because there is 3 of them. So I'm expecting to compete again like we have done this time. I don't think we'll be able to hold out for the whole race again. It was very, very close. So I think we're going to have to now start working on our strategy to kind of create that space for us to get in that pit and back out without losing too many spots. The car's not fast enough to catch up with everybody. We haven't got enough money to improve our facilities so that we can make it so it's fast enough at this moment in time. So all we can do is, when we get the first opportunity, jump in them pits and get straight back out. But we'll see what happens. Until next time, guys. Catch you later.